December 5th, 2006.
I was sitting alone in my bedroom. I was bored, but yet still in shock after what happened a week ago with Deleted. Christmas was coming, and I was tired of playing as Deleted in all the games I played. I'd actually managed to find out about the guest players, but whenever I tried to play with them, they would just reload as Deleted. I tried asking my dad for a new Wii so I could start over, but he doesn't acknowledge Deled's existence and doesn't believe me about the whole fiasco. But anyway, I heard the doorbell ring, and I ran to my window and saw my best friend Nathan waiting outside the door. I ran to the door and let him in.
Hey, Kyle.
He said happily.
Hey.
I replied. We talked for a bit as we went upstairs, and just as I thought, he found the Wii.
Whoa, dude, you have a Wii?
Nathan said in excitement.
Why didn't you tell me?
He continued.
Well, Nathan, you see...
Before I could finish, Nathan grabbed the Wii remote and said,
It's fine, dude, let's play.
As he gave me a Wii remote. I reluctantly turned the Wii on, and I took a glance at Nathan's face, and he was clearly very excited. The Wii menu came on screen, and I became nervous when Nathan pointed the Wii remote to the Me channel.
Hey, Kyle, is this the Me channel? I heard it was really cool.
Nathan asked.
Yeah, it's really cool.
I stammered. Nathan clicked on the Me channel, and I tried my best to think of an excuse to not go in the Me channel. But before I could come up with one, Nathan pressed start. What was weird was that I expected the dialogue box saying "We deleted you" to appear, but to my surprise, it led us into the Me channel. But when we got to the Me channel, it was very, very glitchy. The textures in the wrong places and the music was very, very low quality. I looked at Nathan and needless to say, his excitement was replaced by pure confusion, and he looked back at me.
Kyle, do you know what's happening here?
He asked before I could start explaining. I heard a very loud, grinding noise. We turned back to the TV and saw Deleted standing in the middle of the Me channel, and my eyes widened in fear. Deleted just stood there for a while, though, just staring at us. Deleted looked at me again.
Kyle, what's going on here?
He said as I looked back at him.
I have to close the Me channel.
I replied. I pointed the Wii remote at the exit button at the top left of the screen, which its textures were all mixed up.
Come on.
I repeated to myself as I repeatedly clicked on the exit button. But the dialog box to choose if you want to leave wasn't coming up, and at this point I was starting to panic. So did Nathan while I was desperately trying to close the Me channel. Deleted started speaking.
Hello, Kyle.
Deleted said happily.
Kyle, what's going on?
Nathan asked me frightfully.
Just calm down. Sit down, I'll explain it to you later. Just let me handle it, okay?
I replied. Nathan sat down on the couch, and just when he did, Deleted spoke out again.
Don't you know that your Me is coming to visit?
Deleted spoke.
What the heck are you talking about?
I asked.
The Me you've created. He should be here at any moment.
Immediately after Deleted said that, my Me came. He fell from the top of the screen and landed on the ground of the Me channel, and Deleted disappeared shortly. I was happy to see my Me again, but when he got up I was shocked. He looked extremely pale, and he was covered in bloody stains, while he was wobbling as if he was struggling to keep his balance. And I could have sworn that I heard my me whisper, I backed away from the screen, and Nathan was literally shivering. I made another attempt to close the me channel, and it appeared again.
Haven't you seen, okay? You haven't seen him up close yet.
It said in a sinister tone. The camera then zoomed in onto my me, and when it was fully zoomed in, I saw my me crying as he was struggling to stand. I felt bad for him, but after a couple seconds, Itel walked on screen with an axe. He walked over to my me and pushed him over. My me fell onto the ground and cried even more. Itel had put his foot on my me's chest to restrain him.
You get away from him!
I yelled. Itel looked at me and said,
He won't get away from me. He just won't live.
Itel said as he looked back at my me, who was crying out of breath from squirming. Itel had raised his axe and swung it at my me's legs, chopping them off, and while there was no blood, I did see red stains in the areas in which Itel had chopped off my me's legs. But I could still tell that my me wasn't still in intense pain, and he was squirming for dear life. Itel then raised his axe again and paused for a moment. I looked back at Nathan, and I'll never forget the fear I saw in his face. Every inch of fear was visible on Nathan's face. I never saw him so horrified in my entire life. I eventually told him to go to my room so that he wouldn't have to see anything that would happen next. He nodded his head and ran to my bedroom and slammed the door. I turned back to the TV, and Itel had swung the axe at my me's neck, decapitating him, and there was still no blood. However, I still did see red stains on my me's neck and head. I was done at this point. I ran to the Wii and repeatedly pressed the power button, but it didn't work. I tried again and again and again until I saw the screen go to static. But as time went by, I saw Me's decapitated head slowly fading to the screen. Immediately, I went back trying to shut off the Wii, but I still couldn't shut off the Wii by using the power button, so I unplugged it. I took the Wii remotes and cords, and ran to my room. I swung the door open and threw the Wii into the closet. I looked at Nathan, who was sitting on my bed and still in shock after everything that has happened today.
Is it over?
Nathan asked quietly.
Yeah, it's over.
I replied while breathing heavily.
I think you should go home, Nathan.
I continued.
Alright. See you later.
Nathan replied as he left the room. After Nathan left, I went back to the living room to see the static was still on the TV screen. But after a couple seconds, the static was replaced with a black background with a white text saying,
This is not over.
Then the TV turned off.